Well, g'day there traders right around the world. It's James here on behalf of Pivot Point Trading, bringing you this Wednesday's market recap. As you can see, the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed up close to 275 points on the back of some pretty interesting news being driven by the Federal Reserve. Yes, the minutes did come out today about midday, really reflecting the sentiment of the overall economy and the markets as a whole. Interest rates are being untouched in the foreseeable future, really trying to stimulate still an already weak US economy. That, of course, lit up the market. It was the biggest one-day rally since or throughout 2014. Intraday, the market rallied again 275 points, and it's left us with quite an interesting candlestick pattern. This is what we call a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. However, it's not really located in the right location. Generally, when we see these patterns, we want to see them being supported or showing up down here at a very important support level. What today has actually done is just added to the already volatile nature of the overall market. You can see over the past 2 to 3 weeks, we have had incredible selling days. We've had incredible bounce back days, and it's really just the pattern repeating itself. In other words, the market is very volatile. Sentiment is at an extreme. Are we at a tipping point? Is this the top of the market? Only time is going to tell. However, again, just based off this one candlestick as at Wednesday, it's not enough for me to be jumping on the bullish bandwagon yet. We still have a lot of overhead resistance we need to cover, and we need greater confirmation the market actually wants to rally off from this news, other than just a knee-jerk or whipsaw reaction intraday. The same holds true for the S&P 500. Again, this was up 33 points, really negating Tuesday's bearish price action. And when we have a look at the NASDAQ again, a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern at support. This is the right location for this candlestick to be showing up about 84 points as a whole. Now, although the markets are very indecisive, they're undecided in the way in which they want to move, they're undecided in the way the primary and the intermediate picture is looking to trend moving throughout October 2014 and the rest of the financial year, we can still analyze our individual trade setups to see what, of course, is presenting itself in the way of opportunity for us to trade, really moving into next week. Now, again, a lot of these trades haven't actually triggered, but we are seeing some interesting daily candlesticks. You can obviously understand what they mean come through the pro analysis class. We've got Apple giving us a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, Amazon looking to bounce higher. All right, these are all trades which we've spoken about over the weekend, and they're starting to give us the signals which we want to see. AXP doing as we spoke about over the weekend. This looks like we could see some follow through. Bidu again moving sideways, but those Bollinger Bands are going to get tighter. Caterpillar hit our target down here at 95.44. What do we have? We have a bullish counterattack right at support level down here. This is the first warning signal that price could be starting to move higher on this particular stock, or at least bounce up to that old support, as new resistance around $100 before we see again the rollover and continuation in Caterpillar. FAS, look at this big inside day. This is what we call the one white soldier, second most strongest bullish signal in the way of a candlestick pattern. Google again up $9.64, long lower wick off from this support level. You can see how these things are starting to materialize, starting to present themselves in the way of trade setups. HD, we had a trigger up here at 94.20, just a continuation trade trigger. Again, it's at break even, but it looks as if we are setting up a quick bull flag in the way of future price direction. JPM again, really no net movement overall in the greatest context of the week, but again, some very nice bullish candlestick patterns taking place. Netflix, engulfing candlestick pattern. Entry was at 462. It looks to be moving higher. Earnings is coming up. Starbucks really hammering out that lower support level, and XOM is doing the same thing. Must I mention, we do have increasing volume on the indexes and markets. So, having said this, ladies and gentlemen, it's not enough to trade bullish yet. Yes, we are seeing some nice candlesticks. We want to see if this Fed-related news actually means something, and if price actually wants to rally for consecutive days off from this price action. I'll leave it at that for now for Wednesday afternoon. Please trade wise. Don't do anything reckless. Don't do anything foolish. Stay on the sidelines if that's the best position for you. Stay in cash if you're not willing to commit to the market. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all on Friday for an extended market update. Goodbye.